he was Congress MP and the leader of opposition in the Lok Sabha. Rahul Gandhi has faced public outrage during his visit to the landslide-affected areas of Wayanad. Priyanka and Rahul faced the villagers' protest when they were visiting the Mundakanai and also the nearby villages in Kerala. Now, these places were affected by recent landslides that hit Kerala and claimed the lives of over 300 people. Angry locals questioned Rahul why and in what capacity was he visiting the state. The locals also questioned Rahul if was he in the flood-affected state just to get some dirt on his feet. This incident has given BJP fresh salvo to corner Congress and allege that the Rahul Gandhi has blood on his hands. Let's take a look first of all at this entire sequence. And a massive political slugfest is also underway after Rahul Gandhi's midnight prediction of an ED raid on him for his Chakravyuh speech in the parliament earlier this week. The LOP in his post added that he was waiting with open arms after ED insiders told him that a raid was being planned because 2-in-1 did not like his speech.
It's a very well-known fact that the Enforcement Directorate is the favorite hatchet agency of this government. It's always unleashed on political opponents. So Mr. Rahul Gandhi himself has faced the harassment of the ED before. So he's perfectly right in saying that he anticipates further harassment because the government finds it very inconvenient with his presence in Parliament as the leader of the opposition. If the BJP thinks that Mr. Rahul Gandhi is erroneous in his statement, then the ED must behave itself in the future and not harass political opponents.
राहुल गांधी जी ने जो भी सरकार के खिलाफ आज जोर शोर से अपना आवाज बुलंद कर रहे हैं लोकतंत्र बचाने के लिए, उनके सबके खिलाफ एक साजिश रची जा रही है। कुछ भी हो सकता है, हमले भी हो सकते हैं हमारे सबके ऊपर, राहुल जी के ऊपर, मैं इतना कह सकता हूं।
जब भी कोई सरकार के खिलाफ आवाज उठाता है, निश्चित रूप से उसके पीछे ईडी डाल दी जाती है, उसके पीछे सीबीआई डाल दी जाती है, और यही हेमंत सोरेन जी के साथ हुआ, यही केजरीवाल जी के साथ हुआ, यही मनीष सिसोदिया के साथ हुआ, सत्येंद्र जैन के साथ हुआ, मेरे साथ हुआ। जो इस सरकार के खिलाफ आवाज उठाएगा उसको पकड़ के जेल में डाल देंगे। तो ईडी और सीबीआई का खुलेआम दुरुपयोग हो रहा है।
Meanwhile, the NDA leaders have branded it a model of shoot and scoot. NDA leaders allege that Rahul Gandhi was imagining issues in his head. The BJP has also accused him of directing attention from serious questions around Wayanad. They've called his visit a photo op.
Rahul Gandhi, in his classic Congress style, wants to distract the topic away from that tragedy, that reasons for the tragedy, to some make-believe imaginary issue that is floating around in his head. This is yet again one more attempt by Rahul Gandhi to distract the people of Wayanad, Kerala and India.
Political mileage लेने के लिए छोड़ा गया एक शगुफा है। वैसे राहुल गांधी जी स्वयं जानते होंगे कि उनके पास डिस्प्रपोर्शनेट एसेट्स हैं कि नहीं है, लिहाजा उनके बयान को वही बेहतर तरीके से परिभाषित करते हैं।
वायनाड के मुद्दे को भटकाना है, तो जब वायनाड से उनको ध्यान भटकाना है तो एक बड़ा निशाने से ऊपर मारो, नहीं तो बाहर खाली जाएगा। इसीलिए उनकी बात को सीरियस लेने की आवश्यकता नहीं है। मुझे लगता है कि ये कांग्रेस की जो ये गोल पोस्ट चेंज करने की आदत है, और राहुल गांधी जो दूसरा केजरीवाल का जो दूसरा रूप है कि जिसका कोई अता पता नहीं, कुछ भी बोल दे, राहुल गांधी उसी के एक उदाहरण बनते जा रहे हैं।
Okay, Sabyasachi is joining us live on the broadcast. Sabyasachi, there is a massive controversy which is brewing around Rahul Gandhi. One, obviously, over his remarks that the ED could possibly raid him. But more importantly and significantly, over that incident which happened in Wayanad, because the BJP is using how Rahul Gandhi was cornered by a local to level this allegation that his visit was merely a photo op. What exactly happened? If you could explain that entire sequence and take us through the Congress's rebuttal and reaction to the BJP's charge.
Well, absolutely. See, Mr. Rahul Gandhi, who was in Wayanad, he was visiting the affected areas. At that particular time, he was confronted by the locals over there. Now, clearly, the locals were not happy. They questioned in what capacity did Mr. Rahul Gandhi visit Wayanad. In fact, they asked him that if he is not coming out of his car, then what is the point of him visiting the areas? Now, at this particular time, the BJP has been leveling attack against Mr. Rahul Gandhi, stating that it was a mere photo op by Mr. Rahul Gandhi, and that is the reason he is visiting Wayanad as a tourist. Meanwhile, on the other hand, the Congress party says that they would urge the centre to treat the Wayanad issue as a different issue and make sure that all possible helps are being given from the centre to Wayanad. Mr. Rahul Gandhi, in fact, has said that the Congress party will be building around 100 houses in the affected areas of Wayanad. See, the war of words between the BJP and the Congress is clearly escalating because the BJP, in fact, went on to the extent to say that the people who have lost their life, the blood is on the hand of Mr. Rahul Gandhi, as the UPA government back then has rejected the Western Ghat ecology report, and in fact the anti-environment activities which was going on in Wayanad, that could have been stopped, and the UPA government did not do anything. So that is the reason why the blood is on the hand of Mr. Rahul Gandhi. See, on the other hand, be it Jairam Ramesh or several leaders of the Congress party or from the opposition side has been attacking the BJP, stating that there was no proper early warning system that was given by the centre. Had this early warning be given, a lot of the lives could have been saved. See, this particular rebuttal has come in from Home Minister Amit Shah itself, stating that the early warning was given to the state government not only once but several times of possible rainfall as well as possibility of landslides, and the state government failed to act on the inputs that has been provided by the central government. So clearly the war of words is escalating between the Congress and the BJP, whereas the Congress says that the development work is will be looked by the Congress party. In fact, the Congress will be building around 100 houses in the affected areas. But on the other hand, the BJP says that Mr. Rahul Gandhi visit Wayanad as a tourist, and clearly in the videos the locals were not happy with his visit.
Yes, absolutely, Sabyasachi. As you rightly mentioned, that visit has been politicized. The video has given ammunition to the BJP. BJP is saying that this visit was a mere photo op. Congress obviously listing the measures they want or plan to take for the people of Wayanad. Thank you for joining us with all these details, because viewers, on one hand, when we are speaking of politics, let's also talk about the relief and rescue operations far as Wayanad is concerned, because it is proceeding with no let-up. Over 330 people have been confirmed to have died in the disaster, and agencies involved are having to